What up, what up, what up? It's yours truly. Just say it with me. I'm Mr. Taliaferro. How's everybody doing out there? You got to say it angry when you say it. I'm Mr. Taliaferro. Yeah, that part. We're talking Antonio Brown. And before we get into this, I do want to offer you guys an opportunity to come to my sports platform. It's at Ferro Reacts on YouTube. So if you're into sports content, we about to really get going. A lot of NBA highlights, a lot of NBA news, even a little bit of NFL news with some Madden and 2K mixed in. Follow me at Ferro Reacts for more quality sports content, all right? Now, I wanted to talk about this. I thought this was as interesting a month an athlete has had in the NFL. Antonio Brown, his weird month continues, all right? So just to break down this story as quickly as possible, a few months ago, the Pittsburgh Steelers thought it was a good idea to move on from Antonio Brown. Make a long story short, homie didn't show up to work for a game last season. He had problems with his quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, his head coach, Mike Tomlin. Honest to God truth, all this really started because Antonio Brown went on Facebook Live after a playoff game. It's been all downhill. They were in the locker room, and while their coach is trying to talk to them about the game and the strategy for the next week, Antonio Brown was on Facebook Live. All right, so from there, we got different instances of Antonio Brown not getting along with guys. Mind you, this is a 6th-round pick. Came from nothing, small school, worked his ass off. Super incredible in shape athlete. Phenomenal beast in the gym. Literally a workaholic, in great shape. He's a 30-year-old beast right now, right? On the field, when he can get to the field. The problem is you got to get him to the field. Antonio Brown, this offseason, ends up signing a 3-year, $30 million deal with the Oakland Raiders. John Gruden, he loves that guy. So he gets his hands on Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown comes into minicamp or training camp, whatever, with a foot, actually OTAs, with a foot injury. Can't work out. Okay, fast forward. Antonio Brown doesn't want to come on to the practice field and get some reps up because he has an issue with the NFL's new helmet. With all that going on, reportedly, Antonio Brown, somebody convinces him that everything is content. What the hell do you mean by that? I have a YouTube channel. I'm a content creator. Somebody told Antonio Brown that every part of his life is content. He needs to be working on the brand. So Antonio Brown starts his YouTube channel up. He already had it, but he really starts posting content. Everything. We'll get to that more in a second. It doesn't work out in Oakland. I'm making a long story short here. He wants out. He demands his release. The Raiders give it to him. They get out of paying him his contract. He gets suspended and he gets released. Okay. What team's going to take a chance on Antonio Brown? AB, Mr. Big Chest. Here comes Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, and the New England Patriots. They signed Antonio Brown a couple weeks ago. I'm hearing everybody tell me, oh, AB's a legend. He finessed the NFL. He finessed the Oakland Raiders. He got a $10 million guaranteed deal for this year. He going to get more money in these next couple years than he was going to ever get with the Oakland Raiders. And I'm sitting around looking like, what? What the hell are you talking about? He didn't finesse the NFL. He didn't finesse the Oakland Raiders. He screwed himself. Had he just shut his damn mouth up for 2 days and not got suspended and released, his whole contract would have been guaranteed. Okay. So Antonio Brown sits out the first game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The New England Patriots don't need him against his former team. He doesn't play. He plays a week ago. It's the Miami Dolphins. 4 catches, 54 yards, including a touchdown. Looks incredible. Looks like he's going to have a great season. Probably make it to the Super Bowl with the Patriots. Increase his brand. Increase his value. Probably get the bag this summer. Antonio Brown has 2 sexual harassment claims. He has a civil suit for rape. His former trainer, the young lady, says Antonio Brown raped her 3 times in the span of a year or so. Not good. New rape allegation or sexual misconduct allegation. And there are allegedly nasty text messages out there. Now fast forward to today. A couple hours ago, the New England Patriots have released Antonio Brown. They said they were unaware that AB had this much going on legally behind the scenes. If you know anything about Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots, he does not like doing interviews. He does not like speaking to the press and the media. So the fact that he was being asked about this over and over again, the team deemed this man too much of a distraction. They let him go. Okay. Want to make this clear to you. Here's where the video really starts. Antonio Brown has made 11 Instagram or Twitter posts since he's been released. Matter of fact, this damn fool broke the news that he got released. He tried to beat the reporters to the story. He went and tweeted out, "Thank y'all for the opportunity, New England," all that. He wanted to break his own story because reportedly he's obsessed with content. He's obsessed with YouTube channels. And look, everybody needs to brand themselves. If you're in the NFL, your lifespan is short in the league. They're going to take advantage of you. They're going to use you. Why not brand yourself? I'm with that. But make sure the initial bag is taken care of first. I've been told, and this is somebody behind the scenes told me this, that Antonio Brown is addicted to social media, and there's a drug that Antonio Brown is addicted to. I ain't going to put that out there. I ain't going to do him like that. I ain't going to put out with the substance. But what I'm trying to make is, reportedly Antonio Brown is going through it, and homie is in a bad space right now. And people around his team can't tell him shit because he ain't listening. Just threw away the bag. I don't know if there's another team that's going to take a chance on Antonio Brown. The Jaguars might. The Tennessee Titans might. There are a couple other teams out there that could use another deep threat receiver. But with him and these legal woes and these sexual assault allegations over his head right now, ain't nobody gonna touch him right now. If the Patriots gave up on you, that might have been your sayonara, see you later, sucker, bye-bye, boo-bye, whatever. That might have been his last opportunity in the league. My guess is there's going to be another team to take a chance on him. If not this year, then definitely this offseason. But I don't know. What an idiot. And then you idiots I had idiots trying to tell me, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't stand up for black athletes. What the hell are y'all talking about? I'm all for the black man getting the money, the black woman getting the bag. You know what's crazy to me? The same day that Antonio Brown got released from the Oakland Raiders, and I'll end the video with this. The same day that Antonio Brown got released from the Oakland Raiders and ended up getting a deal with the Patriots a couple days later, that same weekend, Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons signed a 2-year, $64 million extension, all guaranteed. Every penny of it. That's unheard of for an NFL athlete that's not a quarterback to get a guaranteed contract in totality. That's what Julio Jones did. That's commendable. That's respectable. Julio from nothing too, bruh. Julio ain't come from money. That's what we need to be bigging up. Niggas not fumbling the bag when they get it. No pun intended. I ain't bigging up that bullshit. Antonio Brown need to go get help, bruh. Something is mentally wrong with that man. So what Kiki Palmer say? Somebody, I don't even know that man. Something is wrong with that man. If I saw that man walking down the street, I wouldn't say what's up to that man. That man needs help before he throws his life away. Good luck, Antonio Brown, AB 84, big chest, 17, whatever. I hope you get the help you need because you just fumbled the bag, bro. And it sucks to see such a phenomenal talent. Still top 3 receiver in the league right now. Can't get his ish together. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Again. If you want that type of talk, what you just saw for the last 8-9 minutes, you want more of that, come follow your boy on my other YouTube dedicated to sports at Ferro Reacts. It'll be in the comment section as well. Thank y'all so much for the time, love. Hold on, let me get in the shot. The time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.